Hey, it's Sizzling Popcorn, and tonight we're off to Orlando. Gonna go from Daytona Beach International. We're gonna take a look at the Daytona International Speedway. Then we'll fly over Universal Studios, followed by Walt Disney's World Resort. So Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, and I'm not sure what the other one is. I know it as MGM Studios, but I know it's changed since then. I think maybe Hollywood Studios, and then we'll fly into Orlando. But if we've got more time, we might end up going fully out to the coast to Fort or Cape Canaveral, see the spaceship where the spaceships take off. So let me know in the chat if everything sounds good, you can hear me well, and we'll get started here shortly. We're gonna go VFR, direct via GPS. Gonna go into Cessna 152. Flight conditions, we'll use live traffic, and we're gonna preset this to clear skies. We'll bring this back to bring it about quarter to six. That way it will give us enough time to get around and maybe even see the sunset at the end. But let's go in, let's get flying. It's been a while since I've been to Orlando. I've been to Disney World, or no, not Disney World, Disneyland in California. I've been there twice since the last time I've been to Orlando. I think the last time I was in Orlando might have been like 13. And that's like long time ago. And while we're just waiting for it to load, if you do like this video, make sure you smash that like button. It helps out the YouTube algorithm to spread this out to others and for everyone to be entertained. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. That way you'll know when the next video comes out or when I go into a live stream. And I've also started a Discord channel for this channel, Sizzling Popcorn, and we've called it Sizzling Nation. And if you want to join Sizzling Nation, there is a invite link down in the description. And then just the next line over, it's we've also opened up a Patreon page, so if you do want to help support the channel and help it grow, you can become a Patreon there. There's 2 tiers. First tier is popcorn, and the second tier is butter popcorn. So when you join Sizzling Nation in the Discord, you become a colonel. And then you can always go to financially support the channel by becoming popcorn or butter popcorn. You'll never be Sizzling Popcorn because I'm Sizzling Popcorn. But and take a look at that, the SPA Sizzling Popcorn Airlines 007 in an orange livery here. And I do have some instructions on how to get these liveries in the Discord, so you can check that out. Let me just see here. Okay, we're good. Now this time around we're gonna go dark and cold. So we're gonna take out the checklist. So before starting, the shut-off valve is open. Let's see here. Check.
Fuel shut-off valve. Open. Brakes. Test and set.
Page complete. Mixture. Wants it at rich.
Mixture. Rich. Carburetor heat. Cold in. Prime.
And then restart.
As required. Throttle.
Throttle. Open a 1/2 inch.
Open 1/2 inch. Master switch. On.
Yeah, those are already on because I have them on the Honeycomb Yoke. Ignition.
Start. Throttle. Adjust for 1000 RPM or less. Oil pressure. In green sector. Flashing beacon and navigation lights.
Those are already on. Yeah, they're both on.
On as required.
Flash and beacon on as required. Next page. Before takeoff. Got the parking brake.
Parking brake. Set. Fuel shut-off valve. Open. Mixture. Rich below 300 feet. Strobe. On. Parking brake.
Release.
Release.
Carburetor heat. Hold in, good. Throttle fuel, throttle at full. Lift nose at 50. Okay, it's fine. We're good with that checklist. Just want to call ATC. Get the clearance.
Daytona ground, spawn Eider 552 ready to taxi straight out departure with Quebec. Spawn Eider 552 taxi to and hold short of runway 25 right using taxiway Bravo Echo. Contact tower on 120.7 when ready. taxi to and hold short runway 25 right using taxiway Bravo Echo spawn 552.
Okay, we can go. Not exactly. I'm not familiar with this. Let me just take a look. Where are we going? Okay. If I actually just move it back, just turn it around here. How's your day going? What have you guys been up to today?
Daytona Tower spawn 552 at runway 25 right ready for takeoff departing straight out. Spawn 552 cleared for takeoff runway 25 right straight out departure approved.
Oh, that's why I can't see it. Just a sec. Back to pause.
Spawn 552 acknowledge last transmission. Cleared for takeoff runway 25 right spawn 552.
That's weird. I can see there's a chat rate, but I can't see the chat. Oh, wow. I didn't see any of this. Wow. You guys have been chatting away and didn't see. It was just blank. Been to both of these places in January of this year. Also went to NASA in Orlando this year. Went to Galaxy's Edge, Disney World. Is Daytona International Speedway modeled in this game? Not exactly sure. We'll see. I think you'll see it. It might just be the image, the satellite image, but we'll see. I finally got to the sim a few days ago. I fly on the controller, but it's so sensitive. Yeah. 10 hours. Though you can turn down the sensitivity from the options you had. It's 9:43 in the morning in Australia, so it hasn't been that much of a day so far. Even though I woke up at yeah, it's at 9:30. Yeah, because I've been dealing with Orbix, and Orbix is in Australia, and I deal with the guy. I send him a message, and then he'll reply to me like at 5 o'clock in the morning for me. But yeah, it's a back and forth. I think we might be like 12, 13, 14 hours difference. All right, got the chat here, so let's get this started. Whoa. Yeah, the active pause, it pauses things, but then once you take it off, it goes crazy. It goes full tilt. Oh, you were born in Yarmouth. I see. Get that thing off there, and cabin crew ready for takeoff. There's only 2 of us in the plane. It's only a 2-seater. Let's go. So when we take off, first place we're looking for is Daytona International Speedway. Yeah, I guess yeah you can, but I wasn't facing the right way, so it wasn't good. I'm not exactly sure where it's situated, but I know it's somewhere close to the airport. You're watching the Blue Jays. Yeah, what, you said it was 9 o'clock in the morning? 11:45 for Eric. Eric, you're in New Zealand, right? Somewhere's around here. Do another active pause just so I can find it. Let's go into the drone. Is this ways to the beach? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, that's right, because every time I'm in iRacing, we always see in the background it's the same plane landing all the time. And that, as you do your lap, every lap, the same point, the plane goes in for a landing. So yeah, the landing strip's right behind. It almost looks like This was done during construction. As you can tell, all that construction stuff going on. You're from Western Sydney, okay. But yeah, it's there. We got some nice trees here. Yeah, real nice trees. All right. Doing my laps. The banking's not high, but wow. Now we can say we did a lap at Daytona in Flight Simulator. Oh, gotta go do the road course now. Not the NASCAR road course. Not in here. International Horseshoe. Round. And you come back out. Got the bus stop. Bus stop is right here. Tricky bus stop. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd is going wild. We're coming to the start-finish line. And it's over. We won the Daytona 500 and the 24 hours at Daytona. Both in 2 laps. That was fun. But we found it. It was right there. Alright, so now we are off to Universal Studios. Oh, it's not. It didn't do all the points for me. Now that's gonna be hard to find. Because I feel like my VFR map, I had put some points on there, but they didn't translate. So we'll have to figure out Universal Studios and Disney as we get closer in. Active pause is off. I feel like I can almost probably just follow this highway all the way in. We're going to Disney World, not Disneyland. Disneyland is in California. Maybe in another video I'll do Disneyland in Hollywood, Anaheim, LA. go out in the.
Spawn 9 or 552, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
This is my best, my favorite camera. This one right here. I love this.
Spawn 9 or 552, did you hear my last transmission?
Sure did.
Daytona Tower, Spawn 9 or 552, frequency change.
I should take a look on the map, see what highway or interstate this is. Daytona into Orlando. Actually, it's not taking me. Well, I guess if I follow it, it will eventually take me to the right spot. But my line is straight while this is curving. How the Cats, how are the Blue Jays doing? I haven't watched this season at all. Or last year either. Last year was, I think, atrocious. I don't really like the new GM in Toronto. I don't think a lot of people like him. So yesterday, Microsoft just came out with another video talking about their partnership with Bing Maps. And I think what's going to happen is they're going to be doing a world update within the first 2-3 months. And I think what that's going to bring in, Bing Maps, their maps used to always be from the top down. Now the imagery that they've been getting is about a 45-degree angle. So with that 45-degree angle, they'll now be able to to notice the height of buildings. And I think we'll get some improvement on some of this stuff, like roads going underwater, or bridges underwater, buildings not high enough. So that looks to be quite interesting. And the other thing I'm working on right now is Orbix. I'm going to be doing a London City Airport review. I've got my first part done, so I want to compare between the defaults and what they have. So I deleted their add-on. I got the default. But then now when I've added it back, it's I don't know, there's something wrong right now. It's not adding it back in. I'm getting all the landmarks, but I'm not getting the airport. So I'm just gonna fix that, and then I'll do a pass-through with the add-ons. Then I'll do a full review. So I've seen a review out there where the guy was like saying it was really like garbage. But to me, it's actually not garbage, and it's like for $12. That's like it's like 2 venti ice caramel macchiato stream. Like it's not much, and you actually have a downtown in London. You have a skyline because they don't have the photo. What's it called? Photo something. Where they take the photo imagery and they build in the 3D buildings. Because you've got 3D buildings around, but this is like modeled 3D buildings from the imagery. Because these houses that you see here, when you get down to the ground, they're just like, it's not the exact same house. Like if I came in front of my place and I looked down, it wouldn't be the same color. It would be like a sort of like a generic house. This is nice. And the thing is, this guy reviewing it, reaction reviewer, he was going down into the nitty-gritty when really it's a flight simulator. It's not a walking simulator or a driving simulator. It's flying simulator. Like you're looking down from this point of view or the other way. So you're not gonna see, the doorbell was red rather than blue. Makes no difference. But Orbix is going to be coming out with an update on that too, because they've agreed that some of the 400 buildings that they have in London, that some of them weren't the same quality as the buildings around them, so they're going to increase that, while taking into consideration the load on the PC. Because the thing is, if you were to do a 4K London landmarks, you get to London and your game would like shut down. Especially in my case, I'm at Ultra, and for me this is looking smooth. I actually went to developer mode yesterday, and I thought I was getting like close to 60 FPS because it's like smooth. I was going like 29 to 30 FPS on Ultra, so I was like, wow. I've got a 2080 Ti with a i9-9900K, 64 gigabytes of RAM. Like, my machine's powerful, but the GPU is at max all the time, but CPU and the memory runs at about 35 to 40%. But now that I switch my encoding over to the CPU, I'm not exactly sure how is that affecting things. But yeah, it's good. Orbix is coming up with an update, and not sure exactly when that's going to happen. It'd be nice if I had it before my review, but I can always review it again second time. But I've got a bunch of other things coming up for review. Got Innsbruck. There's another one in Switzerland from Gaia Simulations. And we got some Warsaw. They've got 4 airfields for free. So we'll take a look at that. And I'm waiting to get the company that did Warsaw, the 4 free DLCs. They're doing, I think, over 1,000 landmarks in Russia, in Moscow. So looking forward to getting that. There's a lot of things that are going to be coming out from all different places, and it's going to be trying to figure out what's the best, and you know, should you buy things or not. Hey Aviator, how's it going? I'm trying to figure out here where gotta go lower. Okay, I see. I gotta just pass Orlando. Pretty much west of the airport. That's where Universal Studios will be. Doing good. Again, I love this view. It's great. So we're about like 15 away from 500 subs. I still remember about a month ago, I was like, you know, 3 years is coming up in September, and I've been like doing videos here and there, not really being consistent, but I was like, yeah, definitely gonna get over 300. Might get to like 350 by September. But then Microsoft Flight Simulator came out and kaboom. Hit 400 last Sunday and 500 should happen this weekend. So yeah, it's great to see the support. So we're just passing KSFB. So that's Orlando Sanford International. I'm afraid I crashed the plane. Is there lights in this thing? winter part? Go that way. I like how you can see golf courses from up here. There's one over on the left to look at. Got some baseball diamonds, track and field, football field. Golf course. What's Winter Park? take a look here. Pause. Go to the drone. Drone speed up. I think it's just like a city, something. These houses look nice. Well, we haven't gone to street view because those cars look nice, but when you get to the street view, they're right in the pavement. They're baked in. Yeah, you see that? It looks ugly. From up here, looks fine. Yeah, so Winter Park is just... it's just a city. Tennis court. All right. Coming up to Orlando, I'm going to try to bring down the altitude a little bit. And Orlando has photogrammetry. That's good. Not every city, not every area has photogrammetry. Like London city doesn't. You go there and I think it's like the Shire, which is like a random old building. it's stuttering on my side. Well, that's where we're gonna go later on. Trying to find Universal Studios in Walt Disney World Resort. And we also might go up to Cape Canaveral. Universal Studios, here we come. We'll do a Passover from the outside view, and then we'll take the drone and explore a little bit more. Yes, I'm noise compliant. Definitely. Yeah, right. I still remember that first look video in London at nighttime. And I flipped it over to the co-pilot. They were flying right on top of the houses. And that was a 787. Like, yeah, that's not noise compliant, especially like at 4 a.m. in the morning. Right, let's go from the outside. I'm not sure. Parking. looks like Blizzard or Typhoon Lagoon or something. It isn't. It's not Universal. Universal's on the other side. It's going to circle around. Yeah, they look great, but again, when you go down and you start looking at them up close, it looks like very dirty, disgusting, but it's not about what it looks like on the ground, it's how it looks like from up here. There's like the back lot and stuff. I think that first part must have been like the Harry Potter world. Active pause. Go drone mode. Where's the drone? Highway. Yeah, look at that. Because there's like bridges that you want to go underneath them, but you can't fly underneath them because they have a mesh. So you get stuck. Just like here, like you wouldn't be able to put a plane through, even if you could in real life. You couldn't do it here because of the mesh. That's bring it down. Not that low there. But yeah, you see, like when you get down, it looks like Universal Studios was like slammed with like 20 hurricanes in a row, all like category 5. Well, I guess they were all category 5. We flattened out, but yeah. But from the sky, it looks great. Yeah, well, I wasn't lying because we did this in San Francisco the other day, and we went street view, and it was like, yikes. It's because what they're doing here is they're taking the Bing Maps, and they're trying to put a little bit of shape to it. But even then, Bing Maps is from 90-degree angle photography, so then it's like dirty looking because it's not high res. And the thing is, if you had high res, even on my machine, I wouldn't be able to go into ultra. I'd probably be on low and still have low FPS. COVID-19 views. Yeah, there's like no one here. There, Universal something. Crazy. Like the roller coaster. The roller coaster, it's like it just like cut out. Wow. E7. Yeah, what's it? It was here. You'd have like Jaws. Jaws was somewhere. I don't know if they still have Jaws there. Not. But they had Jaws when I was there. What? Just over 20 years ago. Ooh. Man, I guess I'm never going back. But it looks like that. Never go back. I think that's like the best looking building. It'd be nice to get someone, a third party, doing DLC here, and to have the roller coasters like animation. Oh, that'd be like fantastic. I'd buy that in a heart. All the parking. Wow. All right, let's go back up. Go back up in the plane, and we'll go to Walt Disney World because we got what, four parks to discover over there. And I don't think we're going to be able to go to Cape Canaveral because down to about 16% fuel. So we'll take our time here at the four resorts, and then we'll land in Orlando International. Is that KMCO? I feel like there's some stuff right here. I haven't been here in like over 20 years, like I said. There was no Harry Potter back then. There was no Harry Potter series, period, back then. Look at this, all the parking. No, that's not it. Where's the parking? That's a lot of parking. We're supposed to be at Magic Kingdom here. Actually, it looks more like Epcot with Fall. is like huge. You got all the resorts within the park. More parking. I would almost want to say Hollywood Studios. Possible pick the drone up. Drone up. Yeah, this is definitely Hollywood Studios. Let's see. Recognize this? It's like unrecognizable. Can you find your car? Next time you go to Walt Disney World, you can't find your car, just pull up your laptop, go into Microsoft Flight Simulator, and you'll find it. Take out the drone. Yeah, it's pretty nasty here. Is this a, yeah, this is the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Back in the day, it was the, what did they call that? Yeah, I think it's the same name, but it's a, oh no, they called it the Tower of Terror. I think it was still called Hollywood Tower Hotels, and it was the Twilight Zone. You have entered. This actually looks pretty decent compared to the rest. Actually doesn't look that bad. Except when you start to see the trees. Ooh. What's that, a boat launch? Yeah, right. Supposed to go right to that thing. Yeah, so this is Epcot. Epcot, then you walk around. Walk around, walk around. Then over here should be the Canadian Pavilion. like lots to see, but really not much to see at the same time. Go back up here. Where's the animal kingdom? It would be nice if they actually had animals at Animal Kingdom, because they have animals in certain parts of the world. Yeah, it's crazy. We'll get back to playing. We got 10% left of fuel, so we'll go in KMCO for a landing here. Take the active pause off.
Orlando approach spawn INER 552 is type Cessna 152 8 miles northwest of Kissimmee. Request flight following. Spawn INER 552 Orlando approach. Squawk 0677.
Cessna ESGX S Squawk 75.
Spawn INER 552, did you hear my last transmission?
Is that a new plane?
Squawk 0677 spawn INER
or a new plane that you're interested in? Because you were talking the other day about the
552 radar contact 9 miles northwest of Kissimmee, 2,500 feet. Altimeter 29 decimal 9.
What was it? The Cessna 182?
Copy spawn INER 552.
Oh, Cessna. Yeah. No, not on this one, because if I did, I would, it would be dark, so I wouldn't be able to see the parts. But I guess they're gonna do a fly-in next week, next Friday. But the thing with that is, they're going to be in a group of 6. And then the rest of the thousands of people are all going to be on their own. You have to follow the group of 6. And then you can join a Discord and talk with them. That's a lot of people. Maybe join my Discord and we can do a community flight. That's what it's for. So I'm not sure if the max for a community flight is 6 in a group. And then you could then follow that group, but not see any other multiplayers. Once I get my computer, we should do formation flight to wherever you want to go. Yeah, we should definitely. Definitely do some community event. Sizzling Nation, join now on Discord. Invite link is in the description. I ran out of gas. Seriously? There was only 10% left. Ouch. Thank you. Flaps out. Well, I guess I'm going slow enough for the landing. Probably laying on the interstate. Computer won't happen for another 5 minutes. Christmas. Alright, let's take a look at the sunset while we're about to die. So, whatever happens if you're in the air and you run out of fuel? Not that you did it on purpose to run out of fuel, but maybe there was a leak or something. What do you do? Gonna go land on someone's house? Land on the freeway? Or just ditch in the pond and jump out? Pitch for glide and semi-keys. Put flaps 10 down. Okay. Cause I put the flaps all the way. Da, 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 da. What's up with my Oh, it's bumpy here. It's a bumpy highway. guys don't drive over me or through me. Look at that, a ramp. The guy just goes off the ramp. Woo! Like ghosts. Yeah, look at this. It's like tilted. I'm not gonna go underneath this. It's gonna block me. I want to take a picture now. Now that, just like that. Nice. All right, guys. Well, that's the end of the stream. I'm gonna do a lot of J flying when I get the game, and maybe some commercial flying, but mainly J flying in the that 182, the Coronado. Yeah, the Skyline 182. Yeah, I might pick that up if they don't get back to me next week. If there's any changes with Microsoft, I'll just buy it out. But I'd like to test it out, see what it's like compared to the 172 and the 152. But that's it for the live stream. If you liked it, make sure you smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. That way you'll know when the next video comes out or when I go into live stream. And we now have a Discord for Sizzling Nation. You can join that. The invite link is in the description. So that's we're building up a community that we can do community flights, but also share other games within the sports management and the simulation realms. And last but not least, if you want to support the channel financially, we've got Patreon accounts now, and you've got the link, and then we've got popcorn and butter popcorn tiers, which all have their own perks, such as private channel in the Discord. But not only that, but having priority when it comes to Q&A sessions. Because right now we got Q&A in the works with the designer developer for Innsbruck from not from OBS, from Orbix, and so that's gonna happen probably next week or the week after. But yeah, priority access then gives you your question gets asked before the rest, because we'll depending on the time, we'll do it as a live Q&A. I'll ask some questions and then we'll go to the audience. But if it's super crazy hours, I might just do it on my own, but we'll see what's his schedule like. But thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.